When in this world the headlines read of those whose hearts are filled with greed, and rob and steal from those who need to right this wrong with blinding speed, goes underdog, 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 underdog. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. Underdog, underdog.
Riff Raff had his new gang aboard a ghost ship, a ship which no one could see, and they were robbing all the other ships in the ocean.
Hey, Riff, why do we have to keep feeding this guy and giving him a share of the loot?
Just in case, boys. That's the reason.
Just in case.
Look, another ship.
Okay, boys. We'll rob that ship before our really big job.
You mean?
You mean?
I mean the Queen May. So let's knock off that little merchant ship, and then we'll head for the Queen May. All right, everybody, just stay where you are. Get those crates aboard the ghost ship, boys.
Little did Riff Raff know that inside one of those crates, Sweet Polly Purebred had hidden herself.
That's it, boys. Let's get aboard the ghost ship. Next stop, the Queen May.
Oh, man, Riff, we're really ready for that Queen May now. We got lots of guns, and we got more food, and we got Sweet Polly Purebred. Sweet Polly Purebred.
Sweet Polly
Purebred.
Underdog, help! Underdog! Oh, where has my underdog gone? Oh, where can he be? Oh, where has my underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
She'll bring Underdog even if he can't see the ship. He'll be able to follow the sound of her voice.
Don't worry about it, boys. I'm ready for Underdog. That's the reason for just in case Underdog arrives. Okay, Witch Doctor, do your stuff.
What's he doing, Riff? How's he gonna stop Underdog?
He's a witch doctor. And whatever happens to that doll also happens to Underdog.
Oh, no, it can't be.
There he comes now.
Him do whatever doll do. See me turn doll on back.
I've lost control of what I do. My arms are stiff and helpless, too.
That's great, Witch Doctor. Stop him right there.
Make him do something else, Witch Doctor.
Watch him do this.
Okay, Witch Doctor. Let it go.
Oh, you cruel beasts. You'll pay for this.
Hey, we've got Underdog, and nobody else has a chance to find our ghost ship. Come on, boys. Let's have a toast to me before we head for the Queen May. You too, Witch Doctor. Just leave that little witch doll and Underdog right where they are. Here's to me, boys, the greatest pirate of them all.
Look, that seagull has got the Underdog doll. Grab him. He's flying away with the doll, and that means Underdog, too.
So what? That seagull ought to keep him plenty busy. While we take care of the Queen May.
Oh, you cruel, cruel beasts.
Will Riff and his mob really take over the high seas? And what strange fate lies ahead for the once mighty Underdog? The amazing answers lie ahead in our next exciting episode.
Come back. Klondike cat. He's after savoir-faire. What a rat. He's stealing everywhere. Klondike cat. We'll trap him to his lair. He always gets his mouth. Klondike cat. He's always on the trail. Klondike cat. Through rain or snow or hail. Klondike cat. That cop will never fail. He always gets his mouse.
There. Wanted, dead or alive. Savoir-faire. Yeah. Yeah, that ought to... Who did that? Who did that? All right now, this has gone far enough. Who's doing this to me?
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. I'll invent a secret weapon. It sure is hard work pushing this secret weapon up the mountain. But it'll be worth it, 'cause there's Savoir-faire's hideout down there. I'll just wait till he shows himself, then kablooey! Aha! There he is. I've got him. Ready, aim, fire!
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
Yeah!
Klondike, I thought you were in the mountains capturing Savoir-faire.
You almost got him too, Major. Only something went wrong with my secret weapon. But I'll get him this time.
Ah, good show of spirit, Klondike.
Now, just let him show himself around that cabin and kablooey!
Yoo-hoo!
There he is! Fire!
Klondike, but I thought...
Y'all make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Yes, good chap. Carry on.
Savoir-faire is everywhere. Fire one. Savoir-faire is
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
forest grows a tall, tall tree. Of course, it was a short tree, but it grew. And down at the bottom of that tree, there's a little old box that's really the home of Mr. Wizard the Lizard.
Yes? Who is that?
It's Tooter the Turtle, Mr. Wizard. I got another favor to ask.
Come in, my boy. Well, now, Tooter, let me guess what it is you is wishing today. The hat on the broom handle. Is maybe the street sweeper, no, Tooter?
No is right, Mr. Wizard. I'm hankering to be a private in the army.
In the army? Well, that is a very fine ambition, Tooter. The army will make the fine, brave man out of the young turtle boy. As soon as the boy is in the army, the first thing is to get the uniform. The fine army clothes is always the perfect fit. Well, if maybe there is not the perfect fit, the fine army tailors makes the expert alterations. Then the new soldier is so happy with the new uniform, he nearly pops the buttons with pride. And once he is in uniform, the new army private reports to the sergeant, who's always like the father to the privates.
All right, Private Tooter. I'm gonna be like a father to you, see? You might have heard that us sergeants are tough on privates, but not me. No hitting on the head. No slugging in the stomach. No using the men for a punching bag. I believe in being fair with all my men. Now, let's start your training.
First, the kind, fatherly sergeant has to get the new private into the best physical shape. So there is the running around the track.
Just follow me. Faster. 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 That's enough.
Army's sort of got me going around in circles.
Next, the new private must learn the marching and drilling.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. To the rear, 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 company,
Looks like I sort of got in over my head, I reckon.
It's now time for the young private to go through the obstacle course, a very important part of the training.
All right, Private Tooter. Just go up this rope, hand over hand like this.
Okay, Sarge, here I come. I sure don't seem to be getting no place in the army. Reckon I gotta move faster. Now I'm getting someplace.
Next, on the obstacle course was the high wall. The object was to jump high, catch the top of the wall, and if at first the private does not succeed, he must try. Never give up is the motto of the army private.
Well, I reckon there's more than one way to skin a wall. Oh, man, this here army is starting to leave me flat.
Once the new private was in the best physical condition, the army would divide its men into 2 groups and then pretend like they was fighting the real war.
All right, Private Tooter. Our objective is to capture that machine gun on the hill. Go get it, Private Tooter.
Lucky thing them fellers are only using pretender bullets. If they was using real bullets, I might get hurt. Now, hold on here, fellers. All right, I'll just toss this here hand grenade and... I reckon I didn't let her fly soon enough, but this here bazooka gun is sure to do the trick. Shell must be stuck. Well, I'll just... Help! Help, Mr. Wizard! I'm blasting off for the moon! Help!
Well, once again I say, Dressel, Dressel, Drossel, Drum, time for this one to come home.
Gee, Mr. Wizard, looks like I made a mess out of things again.
Always I tell you, Tooter, be just what you is, not what you is not. Folks what you is as the happiest lot.
The
once mighty Underdog was controlled by a tiny witch doctor doll, now being carried by a seagull. Anything the doll did, Underdog did too. Meanwhile, as Underdog floated helplessly through the air, Riff Raff and his mob prepared to rob the Queen May.
This will make us the greatest pirates of all time, robbing the Queen May.
You beasts! If only Underdog were free to stop you.
Him stop no one.
That's right, Witch Doctor. Poor old Underdog has to go wherever that seagull takes the doll. Haul up the anchor, boys. Let's go get the Queen May.
And now the seagull carrying the Underdog doll had reached a strange island.
I get weaker and weaker and weaker, it seems. I have no more control than I have in my dreams.
Now the monkey seemed to tire of playing with the Underdog doll. He looked up above him at the fiery volcano and then slowly began to climb. It was clear that he meant to drop the doll into the roaring volcano. Was this the end of Underdog? Meanwhile, at the Queen May.
Where did that rope ladder come from?
It came out of nowhere, Captain.
All right, everybody, stay where you are. This is Riff Raff and his ghost ship gang. We're robbing the Queen May.
Robbing the Queen May? It's unheard of. Get them, sailors.
We're the greatest pirates in the wild.
Oh, is there no one that can stop Riff Raff? Where is my poor, poor Underdog?
He'll drop the doll down the volcano flue, and when he does, I'll burn up too.
Yes, the spell of the witch doctor was powerful. Underdog knew that he had only one hope to overcome the spell. He had to reach the ring on his finger.
The secret compartment of my ring I fill with an Underdog super energy pill.
I'm free of the doll and filled with might. Now I'll get Riff and put things right.
Like taking candy from a baby. Don't miss a thing, boys. Be sure to get all the wallets and jewels from the passengers.
You'll never get away with this, Riff.
How can we lose? You can't find us because you can't see us. Just look out there. We're loading supplies on that ship. What can you see? Not a thing. Nothing but Underdog and a paintbrush and a ship. And Underdog, a brush, he's back and he's painting our ship. Oh, boy.
Yay, Underdog! Underdog!
Oh, Underdog! I knew you'd get free somehow.
Yes, the brave, intrepid Underdog painted the ghost ship so that all the world could see it, and Riff Raff and his mob were easily captured. All was right with the world again. Once more, people could look up and say,
"Look, up in the sky! It's a plane!"
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
Frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me, Underdog.